Alright, posted it into Discord. Oh, fuck. I gotta get rid of this. Nope. We saw that already. Alright, we made our peace with Sonic Superstars. Now it is Pokemon time. Alright. So last time... Let me lower the volume a bit more, actually. Last time, we added 2 new party members. 3 women and Shaggy. We still have the All-Stars, Bowser, Wallace, Veggie, and Bird. Unfortunately, Queenie died. Queenie, our beloved Nidoqueen. I like to think, though, that she kind of got, like... At least her typing got split into these 2. Gyarados is alive, but Gyarados is in the box now. But now that we have a more chill thing to kind of focus on, do you guys hear about that new Legend of Zelda movie that's being worked on? We just, like, randomly got, like, an announcement from Nintendo. Hey, by the way, we're working on live-action Legend of Zelda. Which is like, okay. I don't even know, like, the guy who's apparently directing it. I don't know anything about this dude, but I heard a couple people say, uh-oh. Fuck, I missed with Rock Blast? Uh-oh. You're fine, 3 women. I believe in you. Just hit the Rock Blast, okay? Hope it's good, at least. If they, like, if Nintendo, like, keeps, like, a close eye on the Zelda movie like they did with the Mario movie, I'm sure it'll be alright. I'm sure it'll be, like, another, like, decently solid movie that, like, fans of the series will get the most out of. Honestly, in general, the Zelda lore is, like, a bit deeper than Mario, so I'm sure they can get a lot more out of it. Is the world ready for another Link with spoken lines? They should get, like, the CDI voice actor to be, like, Link in live action. Okay, honestly, they could get my ass in the theaters if we got a reference to Excuse Me, Princess. Honestly, genuinely. Also, I keep fucking getting notifications on Tumblr. My notifications on Tumblr are fucking packed right now, because I posted a picture of the Nostalgia Critic in a Link costume and said Legend of Zelda movie leak. Which is very funny, because now that post is responsible for a bunch of people learning that they're making a live-action Legend of Zelda movie. I did this. Like, that is truly my #1 niche online, is just, like, randomly breaking the news to some people about random shit. Though I must be careful on my mission to deliver news to people in funny ways. Because back in the day, why the fuck do you have Rock Slide? Back in the day, if you guys remember the whole rumor going around about, like, Cooking Mama Cookstar being, like, a Bitcoin miner, I was partially responsible for spreading that rumor. Because I just made a post that was like, yeah, nobody's gonna believe this shit, that there was just, like, a Cooking Mama game that mines Bitcoin. And, like, well, it's true. Nobody believes it because it wasn't true. Oh, fuck yes. Here's a good tune. My puppies are barking. But yeah, I feel like that's the big piece of video game news. I mean, we did get, like, Nintendo's, like, financials and stuff, which basically just confirms for, like, the general populace how fucking stupidly well their games are selling. Keep thinking about how dog shit the game was that the owners of Cooking Mama was like, do not release that shit. They released it anyways. I own it. I have it on a cartridge. Oh, that might actually hit for a lot. Never mind. Ludi Lombre sucks. In disbelief that there'd ever be a Bitcoin miner on Switch because it's gonna take hundreds of millions of years of mining to get any value on that hardware. That is very true. I think it was one of those things where, like, that rumor, like, came around, like, early enough in the crypto boom where, like, a person like me didn't really fucking understand how any of that shit worked. Honestly, even now, I guess I know too much now. Just from, like, how much fucking backlash all the crypto shit has gotten. And rightfully so. Do I want to risk it with 3 women? I kinda do. I like hitting things with my bone. But yeah, the Switch is not powerful enough hardware to be, like, an efficient Bitcoin miner. It really just is that game was so poorly optimized that it turned your fucking Switch into a heater. I think that could be the first video game on the Switch that, like, genuinely, you would play it in handheld mode for long enough that it would overheat. That's crazy also. I don't think I ever played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet enough for my Switch to overheat. In handheld mode specifically? I mean, I played a lot in handheld mode. My entire first playthrough of Pokemon Violet was in handheld mode because it, like, honestly just runs better in handheld mode. Like, it still, like, runs kinda like doo-doo, but docked mode is, like, nearly, like, fucking unplayable at times. I love the berry jingle. How can you not like it? I'm trying to think, like, what's the hottest my Switch has ever been? And I think the game that has made my Nintendo Switch, like, the most heated was Fire Emblem Three Houses. Playing that in handheld mode, like, I could feel the heat radiating off the Switch. And I mean, that was also a game that was just a fucking battery drainer, dude. Fire Emblem Three Houses sees your Switch battery and is like, is anybody else gonna drain that? And doesn't even wait for a fucking answer. Greedy hog. I mean, I have the OLED Switch now, which has, like, a better battery life in general. But when I was playing Three Houses, it was on my old Switch, which is a day one Switch. It has, like, the worst battery life out of all the Nintendo Switches. And, like, It lasted, like, maybe 2 hours playing Fire Emblem Three Houses in handheld mode. You gave it, like, 2 hours, and then it, like, decided, I've had enough of this shit. Which, I mean, granted, I mean, when I was in college, I really only had, like, 2 hours between classes, if I had a gap at all. So it was, like, fine. But it is worth noting. Fuck, I keep missing with my bones. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. Cyndaquil sucks balls. It's a baby. We gotta be careful with 3 women. I mean, 3 women are gonna be like a nuclear bomb once we get Earthquake, but right now it's a little scary. It's kind of crazy how, like, Fire Emblem Three Houses really is, like, a ugly-ass game. And then, like, Fire Emblem Engage just, like, has, like, really... Like, I don't know if it's, like, amazing looking, but it's so much nicer looking than Three Houses was. Level 29 Cyndaquil, that should be a cool lava frolicking. True. Cosign, because that was some true shit you just said. Ow. Once we get to the part of the game where trainers have, like, level 40 Pokemon, like, they will always be fully evolved. That's actually something I'm a little frightened of, is having to deal with the game as soon as we get to the point where every Pokemon is going to be fully evolved. Because you never know, we might just start running into a shit ton of, like, pseudo-legendaries. I mean, I don't know, maybe we'll just run into Beedrill. And it won't be a problem at all. But, I don't know. I don't know. Well, what have I been up to? Other than, Sonic. Because, I mean, my niece and nephew were over. I wasn't with them too much. Maybe I should have been with them more, but I was like, I gotta play Sonic. I gotta fucking play Sonic. Well, I also got a successful Mega Satan run in Isaac on the Switch. I finally, after all this time, I beat Mega Satan as Azazel. The only mark I'm missing for Azazel is Ultra Greedier, but I kind of just have to unlock Greedier mode before I can even worry about that. Please don't have a fucked up move. You have Dig. Whatever, man. Get magnituded. Fuck out of here. How does Tentacool use Dig? You know, I can dig into the ground with its tentacles. Let's heal 3 women real quick. Oh my god, I just thought of something genius. So, I've been talking about recently, like, wanting to stream Tomodachi Life again. We should have 3 women on the island. And, like, Brittany, Bethany, and Bitch are all their own separate islanders. So we can, like, truly, like, character build 3 women. Again, I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that. I really want to do it soon, though. This week in particular is just, like, packed. Because I was beating Mario Wonder, I was beating Sonic. I'm doing this. Mario Kart DLC drops soon. I'm gonna do Mario Party this week. Get Larvitar's broke ass out of here. I just realized 3 women and Shaggy are like the perfect doubles partners. Because Shaggy doesn't give a fuck about ground moves, so I could just Magnitude and Earthquake whenever I want. Oh, Charm sucks. Nice Magnitude 7. Just don't bring out any flying types, and then we're good. Manectric, nice. A Magnitude Victim. Slowking is scary. I gotta admit, I don't even want to fuck with Slowking. Slowking hurts both 3 women and Shaggy. Let's send out the big guns. We do a little surfing, and then we do a little razor leaf. Hey, that was a nice kill. At the end of the day, it is just kind of hard to beat the combo of Wallace and Veggie. How the fuck did you avoid the attack? Does Razor Leaf not have 100 accuracy? It's a fucking 55 power move. Hold on. It has 95 accuracy? What the hell? Who decided that? You know, this Razor Leaf move with its 55 power is just simply, it's too strong. We have to give it a little bit of lower accuracy just in case. My puppies sound so miserable downstairs. 3 women has officially caught up with the team. Either that or Bowser is also behind, but I'd like to think that if we're in the 40 range, like, we're ahead of the curve, honestly. Man, does Weezing get Sludge Bomb naturally? Or am I, like, shit out of luck, because it's not a TM? Aw, dude, Scizor would have been dope. Well, no, it doesn't have Bullet Punch yet, so it wouldn't have been that good. Oh, Steel type is still good. I need to look up Weezing's moveset. It does not get Sludge Bomb. It gets Explosion at level 44. And then Destiny Bond, and then Memento. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Wow. I will say, if we get a really good encounter, Shaggy, you are probably next on the, going to the box list. How's this little piggy doing all that? He's kind of clean with it, though. He's kind of chill with it, though. Shaggy, you're level 40. little drowsy today. I was up pretty late. I was up until 3 a.m. I already ruined my sleep. Daylight savings time, like, saved my sleep, and I already ruined it again. Which, you know, it be how it be. Heard him, you. Get bro out of my face. Not Mew with the twin needle, though. Ooh. Cubone. Wait, why did I send out Shaggy? Like, yeah, I can't do any ground moves on me, but I can't... I can barely hit it back. Whatever. This is the plan now, I'm sticking with it. Oh, it's a 2-hit KO, pretty cleanly. I feel like we're getting, like, crazy poison luck, too. I feel like Sludge is poisoning the opponents, like, every other time we use it. Ooh. I really am the drowsy gamer right now. Sonic Superstars took all the power out of me, even though I wasn't even playing it. I wasn't playing it live anyways. I just got an article recommended to me about, like, the Epic Games Store and how after, like, 5 years, the storefront is still not turning a profit for Epic Games. And, like... oh, no, not Epic... But I love the Epic Games Store. It's got all the classics, like Fortnite. How much fucking money are they spending on the Epic Games Store that they're, like, just, like, bleeding money on it? And they're still not turning a profit with it? I don't understand. How is that even possible? It feels like they were scooping up exclusive after exclusive. And they're still not making money off of having this, like, shitty storefront? I don't get it. Shout out to my man, Cloister. I mean, I do think it's good that Epic Games was willing to give the developers, like, a bigger cut. It certainly isn't a move that's making them money, but it is one thing I can genuinely respect, is them, like, sticking to their guns on that. Which means, now that I said that, they're gonna make the cut worse for developers so they can start making some fucking money, or they're just gonna shut the storefront down at some point. I mean, I don't think they're gonna have to do that, but, like... Isn't Epic Games kind of in a state of disarray a little bit anyways? They just, like, laid off a bunch of people? I mean, Fortnite itself seems like it's in a weird place, because they just... I guess they didn't have any new shit lined up, so they were like, fuck it. You could have the old map back. People were so hyped about being able to play the old shit of Fortnite, and not the new shit of Fortnite. Apparently, it's the most concurrent players that Fortnite has ever had. This is when they decided to bring back the old shit. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like this. It's okay. You couldn't have hit that the first time? Hypno. Any psychics I just sick bird on. There's not really much they can do against bird. Unless one of them just, like, surprises me with, like, blast burn or something. But that hasn't happened yet? Yeah, what the fuck? That is actually, like, really nice to see. Because that means that in the TM/move tutor pool, Earthquake does exist. That's good tech. That's good tech. I like that. Get this Chansey out of my face. Dude, fingers crossed also that Mario Kart DLC does drop tomorrow night. Because I need it. I need it in my veins, dude. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has been a hell of a journey. And being able to see the game with a full 96 map roster is gonna be wild. And I will say, I think in general, the Mario Kart 8 DLC has, like, stepped up its game. I mean, honestly, the biggest game changer, more so than the stages, was introducing new characters. Also, hi Atticus, welcome. I'm glad that you killed Kefka as many times as you wanted, forever. I already forgot what I was saying. Have I seen the Pokemon Yellow NES bootleg? It has Gen 1 through 3 moves and Focus Punch still goes through if you get hit. I have not. That sounds kind of interesting. Wait, I need to look this up now. Pokemon Yellow NES. I Nuzlocke, the forbidden bootleg NES port of Pokemon Yellow. That is the first video that came up when I looked this up. Wow, this is such a wild meshing of assets, too. This seems like it'd be kind of fun, though. Why do I actually, like, really want to play this now? Wait. I gotta, like, download this. What the fuck? This looks awesome. It's just, like, a fucked up version of Pokemon Yellow that exists in the world. Well, I suppose that answers your question. No, I have not seen this before. A bootleg on NES that has Ruby and Diamond assets. That one I think I remember. Isn't that literally called Pokemon Gold also? Even though it's like Ruby and Sapphire assets? Pokemon Gold NES. Oh no. Wait, what the fuck was the one with Ruby Sapphire assets? Was that Diamond? Man, I'll tell you what, I need to stream some fucking... I need to stream some random shit like this. Something like that. I would have to find it. Seems like a little hard to come across. But dude, honestly, I would be so hyped playing Pokemon Yellow NES. That seems awesome. Maybe I'll just like load it up on my Steam Deck and play it that way. Dude, bootlegs back in the day used to be like my shit. Honestly, like before I started streaming, I had like multiple phases where I was just like really interested in random bootleg games. Actually, at some point, this is funny. In 2021, the original April Fool's stream was not planned to be the April Fool's movie night. It went through a few conceptual stages. The April Fool's movie night was kind of like put together quickly, and then I was like, wait, what the fuck, this is so fun, and we kept doing it. The original idea was that I was going to do a fake-out stream where I bought Final Fantasy VII Remake. I bought a PS4 just to play it. And then what I was actually going to do was play through the the Final Fantasy VII NES D-Make bootleg. That was going to be the bit. And honestly, I should have done it. I should have done it. That would have been awesome. Yeah, I'm not really scared of anything Groudon can do to Veggie. I don't know when you get Flamethrower, but I can worry about it then. Veggie grew to level 47. Sorry, I got, like, fucking stun-locked for a second. Because, like, I was checking the replies of something on Twitter, and just, like, I didn't realize at first it was an ad. It was just, like, some dude talking about, like, his celery recipe. And I was like, this is a post about, like, fucking, like, Quake. Why the fuck is this dude talking about celery under it? I was, like, so befuddled, I like, froze. I was, like, trying to process it. I was like, what the fuck? Anyways. Yeah, we can ruin Mudkip's life. I love Mudkip. How can you not like this little dude? If you've ever looked at Mudkip and you didn't think that was the cutest little guy ever, what the fuck is your problem? What the hell's wrong with you? Arcanine. Gotta stop sending out mons that are particularly, Man, I can't fucking speak right now. Please stop sending out mons that are particularly weak to my strongest guys. We need to spread the love around a little bit. I guess I could have sent out 3 women, but I'm not a fan of Intimidate, and we're still out of Bone Rushes. And at this point, Bone Rush is just more consistent than Magnitude is. Wait, I don't know why I thought Flamethrower was in that slot. Oh, this should do quite a bit anyways. Oh man, I bet knocking off that Quick Claw was very important. What the fuck? Wait, that's actually a crazy synergy. Jumpluff having both Stun Spore and Smelling Salt? Wait, that's fucking wild. I mean, it did fuck all to Bowser because she's like the best Pokemon that ever lived, but it was funny. Nidorino. Send out 3 women. Oh, is this gonna kill? I don't know. I don't know. It did, though. I don't know why I said I don't know again. Man, my brain is just, like, shutting the fuck off. I gotta, like, find something that I can talk about forever. Because otherwise, it's just gonna be me being like, oh, what the hell? This happened in the game? What? What? Because, I mean, with the time we've been having in the Randomizer Nuzlocke, it is very easy to lose focus. But that's a fucking trick. Because if we lose our focus while playing this, a tragedy could occur. And that would be horrible. I don't want any more Pokemon to die. I just realized I didn't have the text on screen for, our deaths. My bad. I knew there was something missing on screen. I just couldn't figure out what. Yeah, I don't know. Can we talk about all 57 million copies of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that I own and nobody else owns? That's, like, fucking crazy, also, that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has sold that much. How much did Wii Sports sell on its own? I'm actually, like, a little curious. Because I know it was also some crazy fucking number. I'm trying to see. Dude, Wii Sports was inducted into the Video Game Hall of Fame this year? What the fuck is the Video Game Hall of Fame? International Hall of Fame for Video Games. The Hall's administration is overseen by the Strong's International Center for the History of Electronic Games and is located at the Strong National Museum of Play in Rochester, New York. Dude, I could go to this. I didn't know this existed. Video games become eligible for the Video Game Hall of Fame by meeting 4 criteria. Icon status is widely recognized and remembered. Longevity is more than a passing fad and has enjoyed popularity over time. Geographical reach meets the above criteria across international boundaries. Influence has exerted significant influence on the design and development of other games, on other forms of entertainment, or on popular culture and society in general. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't know this existed. That's cool as fuck. I'm trying to see, like, what video games are in this Hall of Fame. They have Space War, which you would play on old, like, fucking computers. I mean, hey, it was one of the first video games, so it makes sense. Oregon Trail is on there. That's a classic. I didn't realize that the Oregon Trail was all the way in 71. I mean, back then it was just text-based, but still. Damn. Man, I remember in the old days of YouTube, all you had to do to make a funny video was just play the Oregon Trail or like a Oregon Trail clone. Dude, do any of you remember the Oregon Trail? Which was like a zombie apocalypse version of the Oregon Trail? I remember that shit. Does that still exist? Oh my god, it does. You can get it on Steam for $5. I remember this shit. Oregon Trail is a retro zombie survival game. Holy shit. You do? I'm so glad. Dude, I should play that shit. The only Oregon Trail that they have on Steam is like a weird 3D one that came out last year. It was made by Gameloft that also made Disney Speedstorm and Disney Dreamlight Valley. Huh. Yeah, I remember the Oregon Trail back in the day. That shit went crazy. We all went wild for the Oregon Trail. I think that was also, like, back before the zombie, like, apocalypse, like, fatigue set in. Like, there is definitely, like, a point in history where you, like, you see, like, zombie media come out and everybody's just like, ugh. Because there were so many fucking zombie apocalypse stories for a while. I mean, honestly, I feel like that's a big reason. And, like, it's not the only reason. There are probably, like, many real problems with, like, The Last of Us Part 2. But I gotta be honest, I would not be surprised if part of the reason why I remember seeing a lot more blowback to that game compared to the first one is that people just got fucking tired of zombie stories. People don't want zombie apocalypse stories anymore. But it's like, if you take the zombie apocalypse out of The Last of Us, like, what are you left with? That's what it is. Pong is in there, in the Hall of Fame. Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Centipede, Donkey Kong. These all make sense to me. Microsoft Flight Simulator, King's Quest, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, Mario Bros, Legend of Zelda. I'm so fucking glad that Microsoft Solitaire is in there. Let's fucking go. Shout out to Solitaire. Okay, I gotta be honest, I'm looking at this list, and one of the games is Barbie Fashion Designer. Was this really that popular of a game? This is Barbie Fashion Designer was the first commercially successful video game made for girls. Was it? There were no other games for girls before? They had Metroid, didn't they? I don't know. I guess when you word it like that, it makes sense. But I'm just thinking about it, and I'm like... I don't know, I've never been of the mindset that, like, gaming is, like, a male hobby or whatever. I think anybody who thinks that is, like, fucking stupid. Honestly, from what I remember, there are more women, statistically, who play video games than men. But I guess maybe back then, it was a bit more, like, of a gap. Maybe back then there were more, like, guys playing video games. So maybe, I wasn't there. I wasn't there for Barbie Dream Designer, or whatever it was called. You know, maybe it changed the world. Maybe it made all women everywhere realize, you know what? I could play a video game, too. I could be on that shit. I don't know, it just felt like the odd one out. The other ones are, like, video games that I've heard, like, millions of people talk about. I don't think I ever heard anybody talk about a Barbie game before. Honestly, from what I remember, I'm pretty sure, like, most people consider most of the Barbie games kind of shit. Maybe not that one specifically, maybe that one is awesome. But I'm pretty sure there are some bad Barbie games out there. That's because I'm on the wrong side of her story? Ah, fuck. Well, guess I gotta sing a misogynist song about it. I don't know what that joke was. I was trying to make, like, a Barbie movie joke, but it didn't come across well. Let's just forget about this one. You know what I just realized? We will be getting a free Pokemon at the Weather Institute. Can we, like, start charging energies for our, like, Weather Institute Pokemon to be, like, dope as fuck? What if it randomized from cast form into, like, another cast form? Ladybug, let's go! Ledian is definitely, like, a classic, like, shitmon that needs an evolution so bad if it wants any chance at being, like, viable. Ledian is, like, a classic Pokemon that needs an evolution so bad. Stop. Wait, why did I fucking stay in on Alakazam? What the hell am I thinking? Ledian is very cute. It's a sweet little guy. It's just unfortunate that it's, like, so weak. Dude, I could have gotten my shit fucking rocked by Extrasensory. And I just stayed in anyways. I guess the fact that it used Disable, though, means that it wasn't a guarantee kill. Because that's generally how the Gen 3 AI works. If the AI can detect that a move will kill, it will always go for that move no matter what. So in that case, I'm assuming not. Honestly, in general, the Gen 2 Dex is, like, really underpowered. I mean, I'm trying to think of, like, what Generation 2 Pokemon are particularly strong nowadays. Well, I mean, granted, Gen 9 is maybe not the best metric, because, like, everything in Gen 9 is, like, fucking broken. Oh, is that only the case for Smart AI? Oh shit, then Extrasensory might have still killed. So it's only Leaders, Elite Four, and Battle Frontier, got it. Okay, that's interesting to know. See, I didn't even think about that, because all the Pokemon videos I've watched online are like, yeah, this is how the AI works. And it's because they're always playing fucked up ROM hacks where they all have the best AI. Meanwhile, I'm playing a randomizer where they might have been randomized to be stupider. We just don't know. I don't think that's a randomization option, but if it was... It turns out that you can't learn everything about a video game just from watching YouTube videos. And you know what? That's okay. Just kidding. If you don't tell me everything about a video game in your YouTube video, your hour-long YouTube video, I better be, like, so fucking intimate with the game, alright? I better know every fucking little thing that makes that game tick. I mean, I do love gaining useless information about video games. Especially Pokemon. Dude, I watch so many fucking Pokemon games. A randomizer that changed the AIs would be fun. You want to see an Elite Four member with the one that makes them swap every other turn? Mm-hmm. That'd be funny as fuck. I've seen some crazy randomizers. I know that Gen 1 is, like, very good for randomizers. I know there's one randomizer that can randomize, like, new-gen Pokemon into it. I don't know how far it goes. I've seen at least up to Gen 6 in that. But that seems fun as fuck. Dude, speaking of Gen 1 hacks, Plague Von Karma, who does, like, Gen 1 competitive videos, is in the midst of working on a Gen 1 hack that looks really good called Kanto Expansion Pack. It adds in a bunch of, like, evolutions from the later games, plus, like, Paradox Mons that are based on Gen 1 Pokemon. All that kind of shit. What the fuck is this luck, by the way? But it seems cool as fuck. God, you guys don't understand. The second we're, like, done with the Poke Marathon, like, the floodgates are gonna be so open for random Pokemon hacks. Pokemon will not be going away, ever. I mean, it's probably my favorite series of all time, even with all its fatal flaws. You're in the Kanto Expansion Pack Discord and you're really excited for the actual game? Hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna try it when it drops. And I mean, in general, shout out to Plague Von Karma. She makes great videos about Generation 1 competitive. Basically, anything I know about Gen 1 competitive, I learned from either Big Yellow or Plague Von Karma. I'm still not good at Gen 1 competitive, but that's okay. I can learn. One day. I mean, I know the basics. On every team, you want Snorlax, Tauros, Chansey. That much I can understand. And then you want 3 other guys. 3 other men's. Man, fucking Entei. We are like 17 levels higher than this thing, though. I'm gonna keep it so real with you guys. If I ever do another randomizer stream like this, like a Nuzlocke, I am not turning on 6 Pokemon teams again, because, like, we are so fucking over-leveled. It is the ultimate snowball effect. Once we got to the point in the game where we weren't really in danger of, like, dying because we were, like, under-leveled, like, we just, like, snowballed. I mean, we had Queenie die. It is possible for things to still get fucked up, but, I mean, I think we probably win this first run, to be fair. It may not come without any more casualties, but I think we'll be okay. We just have to believe, and not play stupidly. See, if I played, like, really dangerously, then shit would get fucked. God, there are some fun ROM hacks that I'd love to check out at some point. I've been watching, every so often, Picaspri play through this hack called Pokemon Black and White 3 Genesis, which is not actually in the Gen 5 engine. It is a Gen 2 hack that's basically a demake of Unova, with, like, a kind of new plotline, and, like, slightly shaken up, like, gym order. But I've been watching that, and I've been like, man, this looks cool as hell. I mean, the fact that someone created, like, an entire demake of Unova is, like, cool as fuck. Pokemon hackers are so fucking talented, dude. I think, like, the only, like, other game that, like, matches the insane ROM hacking scene of the Pokemon games is, like, Super Mario World. There are, like... You could spend the rest of your life just exclusively playing Super Mario World hacks. There is, like, a boatload out there. Unfortunately, the only one you would ever need to play is, Super Bobito World. But that's beside the point. I was scared of that Volt Tackle also, but I forgot that Tauros' special attack is ass. The Bobitos come alive. We need Moopy to stream again so bad. Moopy was the only other streamer on Twitch brave enough to talk about the Bobitos. Ow. And doing a night of Super Mario World hacks would be fun as fuck. I used to, like, very early on, when I was, like, still doing YouTube a lot, like, one of the stream ideas I had at the time that I was doing was I just, like, downloaded a, like, big, like, dump of a shit ton of Super Mario World hacks, and I was just playing them one by one. I wouldn't always finish them. In fact, there are probably very few that I actually finished. There was one specific one that I remember finishing. And it was like a hack where you played as Toho characters. And like, because I was trying to do a YouTube video, I obviously played up like a little bit like, oh, what the heck, this is so weird, what the heck? Cause I was like a hack. I hate to tell you guys, but I was a hack. I'm sorry, I used to do things for the views and the clicks. Alright, I wasn't always so noble. Alright, now I just play Hello Neighbor. You will forgive me? Thank you. Thank you. I need to look up what that hack was called, because that's actually, like, a pretty good hack. Hold on, now I have to look up the trivia facts. This ad I got on YouTube. Are you lesbian? Who might be your hot LGBTQ plus celebrity boyfriend / girlfriend? Take a quiz and find out. You guys have no idea how I've never been closer to, like, clicking an ad in my entire life. It is, like, actually, I almost, like... Should I take it? I need to know who would be my hot LGBTQ plus celebrity boyfriend / girlfriend. Switching is easy with an eSIM. No, I want to take this quiz. Alright, this is important to the stream. You guys aren't going to be able to see this because I have it pulled up on my phone. Hey there. Are you curious about who your celebrity soulmate from the LGBTQ plus community might be? Well, now's your chance to find out. Take our LGBTQ plus celebrity boyfriend / girlfriend quiz to discover whether you're into actors, musicians, or activists. No, you can't have activists on this quiz! Wait! Find out if your celebrity crush is like a gay rights advocate. That feels like you can't do that. What the? Like, what do we think? What do we think? Is that like a step too far? I don't know. Like, thinking about that, that's like crazy to me. Is my celebrity crush gonna be the one who threw the first brick at Stonewall? It might just be. Here are some of the most notable LGBTQ celebrities who have publicly shared their sexual orientation or gender identity. And the first one is Ellen DeGeneres. Comedian, actress, and talk show host who came out as a lesbian in 1997. That is the only notable thing about Ellen DeGeneres, nothing else. You know what? I gotta be honest, I didn't know that Neil Patrick Harris was gay. Can I be real? He's on the list. I didn't know he was gay. Not unless you gay, man. Do you think you are gay? Answer the questions to find out. I'm taking a quiz to find my celebrity crush. Looking for some LGBTQ plus celebrity love? Choose your LGBTQ slogan. Gay is good. Gay by birth. Fabulous by choice. Lesbian love. Proud and strong. We're here. We're queer, and we'd like to say hello. Who says that? We'd like to say hello? Who says that? I've heard the first part, but not the we'd like to say hello. Sounds gay, I'm in. Born this way, pride is for everyone, gays will not be silent. I gotta choose a color. Wait, it's 2 questions? It's just like choose a phrase and then just choose a color? My celebrity boyfriend is Zachary Quinto. Zachary Quinto is known for being intelligent and charismatic. He has a strong sense of self and is dedicated to his passions and causes. He also has a dry wit and a good sense of humor, making him approachable and charming in social situations. Who is this guy? I've never heard of this guy in my life. Who is Zachary Quinto? He is known for his roles as Sylar, the primary antagonist from the science fiction drama series Hero. Okay. Oh, he plays Spock. See, I actually do think I watched, like, the 2013, like, Star Trek movie, so I might have actually seen this guy before. He was also in Lizzie McGuire. I mean... Oh man, he was on Big Mouth. Guys. Oh, alright. There you go. You know what's funny, too? I got that guy, and I remember, I chose, like, the lesbian love one, because I was like, well, this one will guarantee I get a woman, I think. No. I just got some random dude that I barely knew. All you remember about the recent Star Trek movies is that Spock was heterosexual. See, I don't even think I remember that much. I feel like I retained nothing from, like, watching the recent Star Trek movies. And it was, like, years ago, too. It was, like, fucking ages ago. I could not tell you, like, literally anything that happened in that movie. I also could not tell you, like, which movie I even watched. Like, was it the original? Was it Into the Darkness? I don't know. I wasn't that into it. I thought it was fine. You know, it was a serviceable enough movie. So wait, this dude is, like, gay, but they made him... They made Spock straight? When he played him? Benedict Cumberbatch was there? Well, it seems like this guy is cool. I mean, there's, like, articles saying that he was saying to the, like, union that, like, the actors should stay on strike if the fucking studios are trying to give them a shitty offer. So that's good, at least. At least I got a guy who doesn't suck. I would have been really upset if I got, like, Ellen DeGeneres. How the fuck did they get that from like, what kind of fucking quiz site is this, though, where you only answer 2 questions? When have you guys, like, ever done one of those quiz sites? And it's like, you answer 2 questions and then you're done. It's always, like, some long-winded shit. Dude, every time I've ever seen a U-quiz online, like, people do, like, 10 questions, and they give, like, every question, like, fucking, like, 5 answers that are all, like, nonsense. Like, what do you say when you're running? Huh! Hey, yeah! Whew! Working up a sweat! Whoa! Uh-huh. And then, like, you, like, look at it and you're like, what kind of fucking aliens are making these U-quizzes? I can't relate to any of this. What song would you rather listen to? And it's like 3 Taylor Swift songs off of her, like, least popular album. It's like, I don't know. I've never listened to any of this shit. I don't even like Taylor Swift normally. You want me to name a song after an off of an album that's not even good? Come on. Let's be mature here. The U-quiz phase of, like, the internet was, like, crazy. Oh, wait, it was Chimeco. I misread that as Chin Chow. Whoops. Does this thing have levitate? It does. Fuck. No! 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 Why the fuck did it have that? This is misogyny. This, like, this fucking guy, I swear to God. Three women were doing so good too, and then just, like, I forgot that Chin Chow had levitate, because nobody fucking uses Chin Chow, or Chimeco. It's Chimeco. Shinchao is the one that I thought it was, which is why I stayed in. And made a grievous error. Man, 2 mistakes back to back, that just fucking sucks. That just hurts. We need to, like, this guy needs to, like, go on fire. He needs to learn a fucking lesson. Well, we now have a question. Does 3 women deserve to go to hell or not? I don't think they do. I can't really name a crime of the 3 women. You know, Brittany, Bethany, and Bitch seem pretty clean. I can't think of, like, anything specifically that they did other than be #girls. Like, do we agree that 3 women go to heaven? I don't think they deserve to go to hell. Like, she went to hell because she was a monarch, but I don't think 3 women deserves to go to hell. All women go to heaven. Rest in peace, 3 women. You did not deserve to die like that at all. Fucking, I don't even know what to put in the party, to be honest. Because we have too many repeating types. Man, this fucking sucks. I'm, like, actually, like, really sad by this. Three women really are gone too soon. How the fuck was I supposed to know Chimecho gets Frenzy Plant in this? Fuck's sake. You know what? Let's get a little weird with it. Arvin, welcome to the squad. I mean, you're just gonna be like an EXP share guy for a bit, but I mean, Rock Bug is an interesting type combination. I'm pretty sure your stats are decent once you become Armaldo. Let's roll with it. Let's fucking roll with it, baby. Fuck's sake. I can't believe, like, they were becoming, like, my favorites, too. 3 women were, like, straight up my favorite Pokemon that we had. And they just, like, died to, like, me being stupid and staying in on a hit that I shouldn't have stayed in on. Fuck's sake. I am distraught. We are truly living in hell. I got, like, so distracted also, I didn't even find this Mario hack that I was talking about, because I got, like, stun-locked by the "Are You Lesbian" advertisement. Okay, I found the name of the hack after, like, 15 minutes. It's 3,000 Leagues in Search of Bowser. So there you go. Do you know who would have been perfect to deal with Magnemite? This is the worst day of my life. The worst damn day of my life. You know who would have been great to deal with Voltorb? Oh yeah, I forgot about the weather making Flamethrower weaker. Well, whatever. Man, I'm not even paying attention to the game anymore, because I'm, like, fucking upset. We lost a real one today. We really lost a real one today. Well, Arvin's getting some levels. At least. Man, I'm kinda hoping that whatever we get at, like, the Weather Institute is, like, really fucking good, dude. Because, like, my heart hurts. Like, honestly, my heart hurts. I miss Brittany, I miss Bethany, and most of all, I miss Bitch. We have to, like, I mentioned it earlier about adding those three to, like, the future Tomodachi Life Island. Yeah, no, we have to, in tribute. They must live on in some form. Wow, you know who would have been great to use against this? My entire team sucks against Zapdos now. If this thing just had, like, Thunder and, like, Drill Peck, it would be fucking over for me, dude. Little Beepo's misery is increasing. Little Beepo's misery is increasing. Oh. I don't like that. Please don't do that again. Not cool, Dusclops. Don't do that again. This really is the darkest day. I feel like this is the most impactful death we've had so far. Because, like, all the other deaths were, like, too early for them to truly have the same impact. Fucking fire spin, dude. Holy shit. I mean, Queenie hurt. No doubt Queenie hurt, but Queenie was also still, like, relatively new. I felt like we had taken a whole adventure with 3 women. It felt like they had always been with us. I mean, we still got Wallace, we still got Veggie, we still got Bird. Bird can't die, because, like, I've already said it, if Bird dies, like, Bird goes to hell. And I don't think Bird would accept that fate. Bird is, like, on a murderous streak, and he refuses to let it end. It's too bad that Shaggy doesn't get Sludge Bomb naturally. Like, Shaggy is the Pokemon that will be replaced next. Because just, no Sludge Bomb fucking sucks. Unless it's secretly in the TM pool and I don't know about it. But as far as I remember, I haven't seen anybody hit me with a nice Sludge Bomb. The BBW Warriors have lost 3 queens this night. Did you just assign Brittany, Bethany, and Bitch as BBWs? I can live with that. I can live with that. Have I seen Doug Trio? Well, the thing is, none of us know what they look like underground. So maybe they are, to be fair. I'm just gonna keep healing every time. I'm not risking it. At least once we get through the Weather Institute and through this route, we'll have like a bunch of encounters opened up. Hopefully we get something good. Because I gotta be honest, a lot of the best backups just overlap with our types. And like, for a randomizer, we need to have as diverse a type chart as we can. I mean, that's part of the reason why I was just like, fuck it, let's bring in Arvin. Because Rock Bug is like a good, like, unique stab combination. Although I don't know if there's really any good bug moves. Well, we could teach him Twin Needle if we get a Twin Needle TM. Arvin grew to level 25. Metal Claw? Sure. I've always thought Armaldo would be a cool Pokemon to use also. It's just one of those things where, like, because Armaldo is like a level 40 evolution, it's like hard to find a chance to use it. You don't actually know a rock move yet. Arvin, if you can't beat a Lediba, I don't know what to fucking say. It is a level 30 Lediba, to be fair, but it's still a Lediba. Why does it have Aurora Beam? Bro isn't even an ice type. Ugh. Silverwind is scary. Does Rock not resist Bug? I thought it did for some reason. Alright, get out of here. Nice one-shot. Bird is, like, fucking pissed about what happened to 3 women. Alright, Bird may be, like, a devourer of souls, but Bird is also a feminist. Alright? Bird believes in women's rights. And women's wrongs. Alright, this is new Bird lore, is that Bird is a feminist. That's why he doesn't discriminate about who he kills. No, keep Shaggy in the front. The Weather Institute created a weather Pokemon. What do you guys think it's gonna be? Lediba hype! Like Dr. Eggman. True. Fucking A, the 95% chance to miss Razor, or to hit Razor Leaf is just not coming in clutch here. Come on. Ow. Veggie, please. Veggie, please. Veggie. If Gyarados gets a stat boost from this, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, we're fine. Snapped out of confusion. Let's get back into it. Let's be mature. Mareep. Oh, I don't know. I don't know when we got this. I just got the Wario 64 announcement, though, and this is interesting. Mario Bros. Wonder has already sold, in 2 weeks, 4 million units, which is crazy. There are 4 million Mario gamers out there. At least. Man, Mario Wonder is so fucking good. I hope that game sells, like, a fucking trillion. So then they have no choice but to keep making that. If like, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe continues to sell better than Mario Wonder, I'm gonna be sad. I mean, once the Christmas season hits, man, it's gonna go crazy for Mario. Okay. I was, like, curious about, like, more Zelda movie stuff. Because I don't know, like, anything about, like, the guy who's, like, producing the movie. Apparently the guy who's gonna produce the Zelda movie is the guy who produced Morbius. That's fucking awesome. People are mad about this. That's fucking funny as fuck. Like, listen, Nintendo will probably keep an eye on the Zelda movie to ensure that that thing isn't, like, straight dog shit. But now that I know that this guy also produced Morbius, I need this movie to suck so bad, dude. It would be so fucking funny if they made a live-action Zelda movie and it was just, like, straight-up dog shit, dude. Like, a Legend of Zelda Morbius-type beat would be so fucking funny. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Anyways. I'm just hopping from topic to topic. Who died? You just got here? Unfortunately, 3 women are dead. Our beautiful, beloved 3 women, they died to a Chimeco frenzy plant. Which I'm still mad about. Yeah, today the women population went down by 3. Bowser's alive. I mean the Pokemon 3 women. Like, 3 women, the Doug Trio. Don't worry, Bowser is still alive and she's still doing well. Really? Focus band? Weren't there for the seeing of Doug Trio. 3 women, they were glorious. I miss Brittany, Bethany, and Bitch so much. Honestly, when I was updating the death counter, I contemplated making it go up by 3 instead of 1, because I thought it'd be funny. But they exist as a unit. When 1 dies, they're all dead. Charizard, come on. Do you think, like, Miyamoto is, like, super hyped up about not having to work on video games? Like, it seems like all his pet projects now are not working on video games. Maybe this is what he wanted all along. I mean, he was doing the Mario movie, he was doing the Universal Studios Park, now he's doing the Zelda movie. You would be if you were him. I mean, to be fair to him, he kind of is, like, the scapegoat a lot of the time. For some reason, in everybody's mind, like, whenever, like, a video game thing happens at Nintendo, people are like, man, fucking Miyamoto. They made a shitty Paper Mario. Fucking Miyamoto. He did this again. If I was Miyamoto, I'd be like, man, I'm gonna make a fucking movie. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna make a movie with the guy who made Morbius. Well, to be fair, he wasn't the guy who made Morbius. He was the guy who produced Morbius. Although I am curious about who the director is, because apparently the director of the Zelda movie is also not great. It's Wes Ball. Well, to be fair, Morbius is funny as fuck always. What the fuck has Wes Ball directed? I feel like this is probably, like, more important. He directed the Maze Runner film trilogy. I've never heard of those movies in my life. I gotta be honest. Those are the only movies he has worked on. Oh, but now his Wikipedia article includes The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, his name is Wes Ball. He's also responsible for an upcoming Planet of the Apes film. I mean, when I heard that the director had a rocky, like, career also, like, I don't know anything about Maze Runner. Maze Runner 1 has a 65 on Rotten Tomatoes. Maze Runner 2 has a 46. How about Maze Runner 3? 43. Oh, it seems like it just got worse. It just got worse as it went along. I don't even know what the fuck Maze Runner is. Maze Runner is grouped in your head with, like, Divergent and Hunger Games. Yeah, it says it's like a dystopian thing, which is like, yeah, same shit, pretty much. Why does Miyamoto pick these people to make his movies? I don't know. I don't know. My bet is honestly just like, I'm sure Miyamoto has some say in who they pick to direct these movies, considering he seems to be, like, at the forefront of these projects. I would wager a guess and say that, like, Nintendo also, like, Nintendo probably has the final say. Okay, you're fine, Shaggy. Nintendo probably has the final say, and they probably pick the company that, like, or the directors or whatever studio, and they, like, they pick based on who's gonna pay more. Well, don't say that, because now Shaggy is in love. No! Fuck, I have to switch out. Shaggy, you gotta get out of here. Love is a funny as fuck status effect. It's a heterosexual status effect. Oh, are you guys ready for the Legend of Zelda movie to also be, like, a solid, like, 5 out of 10 movie? Like, perfectly watchable, perfectly enjoyable. But not much more. No, you're scared? Can you not protect, please? Why do you have another Pineco? What are the fucking odds of her rolling the double Pineco? Dude, wait, would you watch the Zelda movie if Morshu was in it, though? Double Pineco, you're fucked, dude. Watching it no matter what, out of sheer curiosity. I'm hearing that the director is, like, a Zionist, apparently. I don't know if I said that right, also. But... That's something. That's something, alright. Bruh. Is that the reason that they didn't announce this in America? They only did it on the Japanese account? For Nintendo? I mean, here's the thing. This guy has produced a lot of movies that people, like, enjoy. Like... It's not great. It's not great. With all the stuff going on right now, I don't think I'm interested. No! No! You gotta be fucking kidding me, Kakuna? We already have a Weedle. We can't even use this. Sorry, I got, like, I stopped caring about politics because something bad happened in the video game. No, this guy is going to hell. He's not allowed to exist. This is the devil. He is the Watcher of Hell, because he cannot exist, because we already have a Weedle. What the fuck, man? Alright, just so everybody's aware, this is not a death. This is just literally the devil. What the fuck is this stat spread, also? Is Kakuna really that fast? That's crazy to me. He has a Mystic Water. Well, we can't take it, because he's illegitimate. He's an illegitimate child. We can't. Alright, Jerry is the real one. Anyways, I gotta be honest, from what I can tell, and, like, this is not to say that people shouldn't, like, boycott this kind of stuff, obviously. Like, I'm probably not gonna see a lot of movies in the theaters in general. But... oh shit, wait. 0 bitrate? Okay, we're back. This is not to dissuade anybody from not seeing a movie, because you should still probably not see these movies. There are a lot of Zionists in Hollywood. Like, there are a lot. I feel like every fucking year I hear of, like 5 new ones, at least. They're, like, everywhere, and I think there are, like, very few Hollywood movies that don't have, like, at least 1 or 2 involved in the production. It is insane. It's like how so many actors are also, like, fucking, like, Scientologists. And that is not to say that you, like, especially if you're, like, passionate about this kind of thing, like I am, about, like, the situation in Palestine, but it is also one of those things where, like, if you go and watch movies often, especially, like, Hollywood films, you are probably watching a movie that features, like, at least one, somewhere in, like, the credits. It is still, like, crazy for Nintendo to announce that while this is all going on, but... that is what I will say. I don't know, I don't care about Zelda that much, so I probably wouldn't have seen the movie anyways. Like, the second they said live action, I kind of already tuned out. Because, like, I will forever just see that and be, like, nostalgia critic in the Link costume. That's gonna be my impression of the movie forever. I mean, to be fair, like, the Zelda series is, like, easier to do in live action than, like, a Mario. But it's still kinda a little lame. I don't know. Why? Why, though? Why this guy? Fuck. Bird. I'm gonna need you to be the wall. Oh, it has barrier? Getting home from work and immediately clocking into the Morgan Nuzlocke factory. Hi, Nat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Are we in trouble? I don't like that this dude just got up a nice barrier. I don't like that he's getting up another nice barrier. What the fuck moves could this dude possibly have that it's hiding to just, like, start setting up? Literally, what is he cooking? I don't like this. If he only used barrier, that would be kind of funny as fuck. Luster Purge. Ooh. Okay. I think I have to switch into Wallace. Because we are not hitting this dude with either of Bird's stabs. Hoping this doesn't do too much. Okay. We're good. We're okay. Fucking Wallace. Wallace is the ultimate. We have so many great characters on our team. Damn, there are 38 million NSO accounts? That actually seems kind of bad. Like, does that, like, seem kind of bad to other people? That there are, like 130 Switches in the wild, and 100 million of those Switches do not have NSO on them. Like, is that not, like, a little crazy? I, like, see that statistic, and I would be like, I'm like, I would keep that hush-hush. I would be like, ooh, we don't need people to know that. Oh, did I only say 130? It was like 130 million. Sorry. Sorry. You wanna believe? Fuck it, we're just going for the Wallace sweep while the rain is up. Who even give a shit? Like, what the fuck is Horsey gonna do? Torchic? Come on. Be mature. You've gotten pretty darn decent. Well, now we got Fly for Bird. I gotta be honest, I kinda wanna just make a mad dash for the next route and see if we get a good encounter. Because we need, like, a new, like, really good party member. Because, like, I like Shaggy. I think Shaggy is quite resilient. I need some firepower, though. Having to deal with only having Sludge as your stab for the rest of the game sounds like a little nightmarish to me. That feels like Shaggy will eventually, like, get bad. And we'll be sad about it, because we don't want Shaggy to get bad. We want Shaggy to be beautiful and lovely forever. Do I have enough Pokeballs, actually? I only have, like, 8 Great Balls. I probably want some more. Dude, it's fucking crazy that we have, like, the 2 Master Balls, and we have not come across any Pokemon that would make us particularly excited to use them. Dude, can we just get, like, a fucking Metagross encounter? Can we just, like, go on this next route and get Metagross so we have an excuse to use the Master Ball because it's, like, a really good Pokemon that also has, like, the worst catch rate in the world? Well, I shouldn't say worst catch rate. It's the lowest catch rate. It has the catch rate of a fucking legendary. Ooh, we can buy Ultra Balls now, though. Alright, what do you guys think our encounter on the next route is gonna be? Vote now on your phones. Whoops. Deoxys? That would be kinda dope. Man, if it was Kakuna again. If it was fucking Kakuna again. Well, we have Dupe's Claws. That's the reason Kakuna had to go to hell, is because we have Dupe's Claws in place. So we, like, quite literally cannot use it. Combuskin? Blaziken would be kinda dope. I mean, we already have Bowser for a fire type, but, I mean, having a backup would be nice. God, the Nintendo Switch is gonna enter its 8th year next year? Does anybody else just feel like the Switch came out yesterday still? Yeah, like, that's a crazy amount of time. It's gonna have its 7-year anniversary in March. Yeah, that's literally how I feel, though. It's like, literally, the Switch is 2 seconds old. The Switch came out 37 years ago. 66 million years ago? Bro, I swear I've played this console before, though. Feel old yet? Dude, do you remember? Oh my god. This is such like a remote piece of history, and not a particularly flattering one. Do you guys remember when the Switch was announced, and like we saw the Joy-Cons for the first time, and like people started like doing like this like decently cute art of like the Switch Joy-Cons like personified as a dog? And then immediately after, like, the first people did that, it started to get really weird. And, like, people started drawing, like, thick-as-hell versions of, like, the Switch dog. Oh, God. That was a crazy moment in history. That was, like, genuinely, that was Bowsette before Bowsette. Not the short stack Switch dog. It was too much. It was too much. Arvin is level 30 already. Damn. Damn. Okay. Who's it gonna be? Ladybug. Executor? You zoned out, but then you heard Bowsette before Bowsette, so you're gonna assume it was bad. Yeah. Mr. Executive. Fuck. 3 more girls? Well, these are 3 men. These are 3 men. Why? Shaggy! Shaggy's body count is now 3. Alright. Okay. Miss Andre, true. That is Schneasel. I know Schneasel when I hear it. Man, I don't know. Is Shaggy starting to get a taste for blood? I'm, like, a little scared. I think Shaggy, like, Bird might be rubbing off on Shaggy. You've watched Scooby-Doo? Shaggy's body count is significantly higher than 3? Yeah, I don't know. Shaggy might be our next Hellmon if he dies. Like, I don't believe Bird is gonna die. I think it's impossible for Bird to die. Shaggy, on the other hand, though, I could see Shaggy dying, and if Shaggy dies, I don't know, is he gonna see the Kingdom of Heaven? That was a hell of a kill he did. He just, like, gassed up that dude. Like, that was literally like killing him with noxious gas. That's a fucking brutal way to destroy 3 men. That's a little crazy. I don't know, I'm a little scared for Shaggy now. I think, like, we have to ensure that Shaggy lives, otherwise he is going to hell. Like, right now, his karma is not looking good. I didn't think Smog would kill either, but the fact it was a crit... If you guys don't know, by the way, critical hits work in a specific way. In the earlier generations, critical hits will always do 2 times damage, which is why critical hits are so fucked up and good in, like, the earlier gens. I don't remember what gen it changed. It was either 5 or 6, but after that point, critical hits were only 1.5 damage. Or 1.5 times damage, rather. So, like, I have no doubt in my mind that Executor probably would have taken a Smog if it didn't crit. But that's not what happened, is it? Alright, get this Quillfish out of here. The reason I want to investigate these lower routes... Fucking Wobbuffet, dude. Fuck. Can we just kill with Wallace? Can we just Oko Wobbuffet with Wallace, please? Please just let one thing go right here. We have Rain going, this should Oko. Oh my god, what if it has Focus Sash? It doesn't, thank god. That's a fucking jump scare, man. Get Protect on Arven. The reason I'm trying to search the lower routes is because I want more encounters. This is the same route, though, right? Yeah. This is just the rainy part of this same route. We're gonna try and travel. Do we have Fly yet? Or do we have to beat the gym first before we can use it? I mean, we can teach it to Bird anyways. It'll be better on Bird than fucking Air Cutter, but... yeah, like, 90 to 60 is, like, a big difference. Ooh, wait. Can Arven learn Signal Beam? Wait, actually, though? Really good stab move on Arven already? Wait, can we get Rock Blast on Arven, too? Let's go! Wait. Okay. I'm starting to feel a little better about Arven, to be honest. I feel like Arven has potential. Alright, Nidoran. Oh, I miss Queenie. Blastoise? Dude, Blastoise would have been kind of sick. A little bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbit that inexplicably evolves into a dinosaur. Okay. First encounter is... I thought this was a randomizer, bruh. I'm not even gonna risk it. I don't know. Shaggy's Bloodlust is, like, a little scary to me. Muppet the Shuppet. No, wait, better... No, I'm not gonna name it Arlo. I thought about it, and then I was like, no, don't name it Arlo. Don't be a bitch. Muppet the Shuppet. Okay, they're gonna move on to Mount Pyre. You're not a trainer. Scope Lens is nice. We can get a Mount Pyre encounter. We can get an encounter here. What's our 122 encounter? Tangela? Really? It's not looking great. Can this thing get in the fucking ball? Do I really have to hit you with a smog? If this crits again, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Pulse cam. Shaggy kinda does look like... Never mind. Forget what I said. Alright. Tangela is hot. Spaghetti. Alright, let's get a Mount Pyre encounter real quick. Please be something good. We need a dub. Oh, please don't do that. Am I not even gonna be able to catch this thing because it has fucking Whirlwind? There we go. I don't even know what the fuck to call this thing. Budge. Your name is Budge. Okay, so we do have another encounter down below. Guys, I'm gonna need you all to, like, start charging your fucking energies for this to be, like, a really good mon. What is TM19? Oh, we already had Flail. Okay, that's not exciting. I just realized, I don't think I know what this condition thing is. Oh, this is to check, like, contest stuff. The condition of my mons is that they're all completely and utterly swagless. It's a real travesty. That is a dupe. That doesn't count as our first encounter, because that is a dupe. Alright. We try again. Come on. We can't keep doing this. We need, like, a really good mon. Fucking Delcatty? It's not looking good, guys. I feel like it's just looked worse and worse for our team since we lost 3 women. You piece of shit. It's like trying to sing, but it's not even working. When did I lose 3 women? And we lost 3 women to a Chimeco frenzy plant. It was fucked up. I'm still, like, torn up about it. Chimeco, like, literally came out of nowhere with, like, a fucking steel chair. Oh, we got a weird cat now. You will never be Kitty. Alright? But you are kind of girly pop. Go to the fields. Go play in the fields. Dude, I could've gotten fucking Dustclops. Little Beepo's misery is increasing. Little Beepo's misery is increasing. It's really girly pop to frolic and play in the fields. It is, to be fair. Well, welcome to Lily Cove, everyone. We don't need to be here this early. We haven't even beat Winona yet, but I wanted to be here. We have a couple more encounters we can get. We can get a Safari Zone encounter, and we can get an encounter here. Well, let me get the Pokeblock case first. I can just see Brendan waiting in front of the department store. Yeah, I can't leave the confines of the city while these are in the way. Well, that's okay. Something good, something good, something good, something good. Fuck, 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 fuck. Come on! Fucking... It's literally just up to the Safari Zone. We're on a streak of like 5 kinda dog shit mons. The spinner. Okay. I know the answer is probably no, but can we get an encounter here? I do not think we can, fuck. Can we fish for an encounter? I don't think so. Well, the Safari Zone is our last shot, and that's really unfortunate because the Safari Zone is the Safari Zone, you know? There has to be an animal in there. Oh shit, wait, do I have to fight these two? Do I not have cut on any of my mons? I don't. I don't want to have to stealth around again. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I would really prefer to not have to fight people before I need to. Just in case we do get a really good encounter. Which is the ultimate copium, because at this point, I don't think we are getting a good encounter. I mean, honestly, like, Shuppet is the best encounter we've gotten. Can I be so fucking real? Shuppet is the best encounter we've gotten, but I don't know if it gets Shadow Ball naturally. That's, like, the big thing. I don't know if this dude gets Shadow Ball naturally, or if it has to be taught. Okay, it gets it at level 44. When does Bayonet get it? Level 48. So if we just, like, hold off on the evolution till 44, that'll be something. It'll be like a one-trick pony, but if your one trick is, you know, Shadow Ball, you're doing pretty good. Fuck it, why not? Who give a shit? Shaggy? I don't want him to pollute the fields. I don't know, I kinda go to the North Pole. To the North Pole with you. The fields are getting quite crowded. Now, we are risking making our team a little worse by having, like, two, like, not great guys in our party, but, I mean, we have Bird, Bowser, Wallace, and Veggie. Who else do we need? Honestly. I just realized I didn't get a Pokemon from the box that can learn Cut. What was I cooking? Alright, hold on. We're just gonna teach Cut to Muppet for now, because Muppet has one trick anyways. We can just get rid of it later. Dude, we could've gotten Vileplume. I mean, it would've been repeating with Veggie's type, but Vileplume would've been dope. Okay. We need this encounter to be good. Everybody, like, charge your fucking energies. We need, like, a Spirit Bomb level of energy going on. Good, but catchable, literally. That's a dupe. That's a dupe. That's not the encounter. We already have a Weedle. Same family, do not catch. Please. This is like a really good one. Please. Please. I'm begging on my hands and knees. Just keep watching carefully. Don't run away. 1. Please. Please. I swear to God. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, stay. No! Oh. Well. They did not, in fact, join the team. Alright. Muppet and Arvin, you guys are the newbies. We're gonna have to train you nice and good. Things could be better, but they could be worse. That's the caveat we gotta live with. Certainly we could be doing better, but we could be doing a hell of a lot worse. We've got no encounters for a while, though. I think our next encounter is literally like the Magma Hideout. I don't even think we're gonna get any other encounters tonight. Because we're gonna have so many trainers to fight on these upcoming routes. especially because I fucking stealth past all of them. Except that one. That one guy is the only guy I couldn't figure out a path around. Ludicolo is interesting. I mean, its moveset would have been doo-doo because it's a stone evolution, but it would have been interesting. Aw, man, hitting me with the Swift, though? What the hell? Ow. Alright, it's Winona time. Our team is a little fucked up right now because it's really just 4 guys and not like 6. But Arvin and Muppet will get there. I believe in them. This dude's got a crush on Winona. Which is like, I respect that. Dude, when I was a kid, I had, like, the biggest crush on Winona ever. Before I even, like, understood what love was, I was like, whoa, this is the coolest trainer ever. That's my fucking story, okay? Honestly, based on her Oraz artwork, she could still get it. I'm an adult now. We're on the same level. Build them. The one problem with Bowser is that she is, like, slow as fuck, so she's just inevitably going to take chip damage. Let her take her time. I mean, I will. We gotta be careful with her. We don't want anything bad to happen to her. Alright, the Aurora Beam doesn't mean shit to me. No! 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 Okay, it's just doing Aurora Beam. Oh, fuck, wait. Okay. We do have the daycare Pokemon, right? Wait, what Pokemon did we put in daycare? It was like Tropius and one other guy. Wait, how the fuck did I forget about that? You're kind of spitting. What were the Pokemon we put in the daycare? Can we fly over and check, or do we need to beat Winona first? I can't believe I forgot about our 2 daycare guys. They've been in that daycare for so damn long, I forgot about them. That had to be like part 2 of the Nuzlocke. We're on like part 5. They might be, like, really good, too. Hold on. Can I, like, fly over? This can't be used until a new badge is equipped? Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. We have the power of fast-forward technology. Who cares? Right? Who even gives a shit? You don't need fly. I forgot I didn't fight this trainer. Whoops! I didn't fight the ninja, I'm sorry. I wanted to check on my moms in the daycare. I forgot that I didn't fight, like, the last few trainers on this route. Diglett. Oh. I'm having a memory. It hurts. It hurts. Man, I really do think that 3 women is the first truly heartbreaking death we've had. Chimeco. Is this a sick joke? I am hurt. I am hurt. You never know what you have until it's gone. Truly. You don't realize how empty your team feels without 3 women on it. We used to have 8 Pokemon. Now we've got like half of that. Okay, I think the rest of this route we fought everybody. I think it's just like 2 trainers, which we can fight on the way back. Bowser, please. Why is there another one we didn't fight? How many trainers did we not fight? I thought I got everybody in this grass patch, bruh. If any of you motherfuckers kill Bowser, I swear to God, it's gonna be over. I think, like, actually, if we lost Bowser, Bird, Wallace, or Veggie, like, I would be inconsolable. You guys are seeing how affected I am by 3 women dying? If, like, the big 4 die, if any of the big 4 die, it's, like, fucking done. I don't even know if I'll stream again. I'll just, like, go live in the woods. Tyranitar. Get this guy out of here. Wobbuffet. Why now? Alright, Wallace, you know what to do. Just Oko him. Let's set a rain dance up. Like, I am taking no fucking chances. Like, theoretically at this point, Hydro Pump just kills. Wait, is this extreme speed? Wait, maybe it doesn't even have Mirror Coat, though. Wait, maybe we're okay. I forgot that this randomizer kind of nerfs Wynot and Wobbuffet a bit. I mean, if we run into wild ones, we're, like, fucking done. But other than that, we're, like, fine. It sure is a rainy day in hell right now. Wallace growing to level 49. Arven growing to level 33. 7 more levels till Arven evolves. Okay, who the fuck do we have in the daycare? I'm curious. I know we have Tropius. Who was the other one? Who is Lola? Wait, who is Lola? Why do I not remember what Pokemon Lola is? Oh, Lola is a Goribus. Because she was named after the fish from Shark Tale. Okay. Well, you can play in the fish tank. Guess we could get Tropicana out of there too. Might as well create a little more life insurance for us. Let's put like another couple of Mons in there. Man, I haven't seen Tropicana in ages. I forgot about this dude. Okay, hold on. What Pokemon should we put in the daycare? What, like, Pokemon are we reasonably and viably gonna use? If, like, something bad happens. But we also don't want to put anyone, like, we don't want to put Gyarados in there, because we don't want to lose Aerial Ace because of level-up shenanigans. I don't know, Cradilly could be kind of sick. Put Lillian in there. I guess Shroom. I don't know. Shroom gets some, like, good-ass moves, though. That I don't want to miss. You know what? Fuck it. Smalls. Okay. Well, there you go. Hey, your moves, Tropicana. Razor Leaf, Stomp, Sweet Scent, and Whirlwind. Man. Man, oh man. I think also, I gotta be honest, I think after Winona, I think I'm good to stop doing the randomizer for now. I'll probably stream something else. I don't know what. Maybe I'll just, like, real quick and see if anybody wants to play, like, TF2 or something. I'm not taking 3 women's death well. You guys have to understand that this is psychological torture. I went too far in applying personalities to these Mons. Because now I'm, like, super uber attached to them. If you were there, you could have saved 3 women? Oh, why didn't you? Huh? Why didn't you save them? If you had the ability. Probably should fight those 2 trainers. You were at work at the hospital and yet you couldn't save these important lives? Real as fuck. You could have prevented this. But instead, now 3 whole women are dead. Oh fuck, I could read the latest issue of Game Informer featuring Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I didn't know this was a video game that was coming out. Man, I remember I used to get Game Informer in the mail. It is, like, so lame that they just made it, like, a online digital-only thing, because, like, Game Informer is not a good enough magazine for me to want to read it digitally. I just had it because I have, like, a GameStop membership. We have Tears of the Kingdom at home. Is that what the new Avatar game is? It's just like Diet Tears of the Kingdom, but with the Avatar characters? Dude, I'm still just not convinced that, like, Avatar is, like, a real movie series. Aw, dude, wait, I got an email about a bunch of Sitting Cuties being restocked. Dude, I should get the Cloister. Wait, I should get the Cloister, though. Wait, should I just... There's, like, a bunch of Sitting Cuties that are, like, mons I had during the Draft League. Should I just get, like, Sitting Cuties of all my Draft League mons? That would be sick. Ugh, they got Chimecho. Yeah. I don't want to look at a Chimecho ever again after what they did to 3 women. Sorry, I don't know why I'm checking my email during the game. Like, literally, I'm trying to take my mind off of the fact that 3 women are dead. It's like... I have a very delayed reaction to things. And, like, I was trying to make a plan about it, you know, I was trying to plan around the fact that 3 women had died, but the world is cruel, and we are living in hell. It does seem like they got a lot of the Sitting Cuties in stock, though. Do they have Victini back? I love Victini. Victini? No, it's still out of stock. Fuck Pokemon. Pokemon sucks, actually. Why am I even playing this shitty-ass game? Fuck. Aw, and it's like hurting even more realizing I made the title named after 3 women. And Queenie, and both are dead. I fucked up. Oh. Well, we're not lying. That Sky Doobie uppercut. Ditto might just have random TM moves. Instead of having transform. It dies in one hit anyways. Oh man. Oh man. We gotta finish this. We gotta kill Winona tonight. We need to get, like, some redemption. Because just the vibe in the room is just terrible. As, like, more and more this just becomes, like, a funeral stream. And my IQ is decreasing. My IQ is not doing great. That's what grief will do to a motherfucker. Get bro out of my face. Sorry. Love you, Cloister. But get bro out of my face. Sorry, I am just kind of admiring the Sitting Cuties line of plushies. It is honestly really cool that we just have, like, an entire plush line that is going to make up, like, every single Pokemon. That's, like, really nice. Because, like, there are definitely some Pokemon that get, like, fuck all in terms of merchandise. You know? Sometimes you're Pikachu, and sometimes you're Snover. And you're never gonna know what your position in life is gonna be. But at the end of the day, you too can have a Sitting Cuties plushie. Yeah, regardless of who your fave is, they will be there. Which is awesome. And they really did restock a lot of them. They didn't restock Victini, which I'm fucking pissed about. But they did restock a good amount of them. Look at the Mudkip. I'm looking at the Mudkip. It's so cute. Am I just gonna buy a bunch of plushies? How much money do I have in the bank? I'm like looking at all these plushies and I'm like, oh, I want them, but what if I don't have a lot of money in the bank? Am I just gonna make it? I'm like grieving the death of 3 women so poorly that it's making me want to impulse shop. I got a good amount of change in the bank. I'm doing quite well for myself, to be honest. And I get paid on Friday? Damn. Damn. Uh-oh. We got video game news. Actually, we got video game news. Bloomberg, good old Bloomberg, is reporting that Rockstar is planning to announce Grand Theft Auto 6 as early as this week. Do we buy it? Bloomberg has been unreliable in the past. Bloomberg is not, like, a great source of information. They're the fucking people who have been saying for years, like, oh yeah, the Switch Pro, it's coming, baby. It's freaking coming. I mean, we know GTA 6 is in the works, because it got, like, leaked as fuck, and people were like, what the hell, this game isn't finished, and it's like, yeah, obviously, they didn't even announce it yet. Why is Bloomberg even reporting on games? I don't know. I'm not a Bloomberg reporter, so I don't know. I assume it's because it's, like, tech adjacent, and they probably do, like, tech reports. Okay, we gotta be careful in this double battle. Fucking A, not the T-Tar. Probably also video games being the most profitable industry nowadays. This is very true. We do not live in an era where, like, it's easy to ignore video games, except when you want video games to be, like, the poster child for all things that are evil in the world. Like, we don't have Pokemon Satanic Panic anymore. We have Pokemon Go makes $1 billion, and also, like, people keep walking into telephone poles because of it. You know what I mean? Part of why Sports Illustrated has random single-player game guides? Do they really? I've never heard of that before. Sports Illustrated has game guides? Hold on. I need to look up a Sports Illustrated walkthrough right now. Sports Illustrated walkthrough. Dude, wait, you're literally right. They have a Lies of P walkthrough for Sports Illustrated. What part of Lies of P is a sport? Fucking A also. Fucking Zapdos keeps showing up and we have, like, nothing good for it. We can't keep Bird and Wallace out. I don't feel great about Veggie being out, but I feel like Veggie could take a Drill Peck better than Bird could take a Thunder. You know, maybe this wasn't the wise move. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that I might have made a very unwise decision. Okay, it's just going for Thunder Wave. I think that probably means Zapdos doesn't have anything particularly threatening. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop. 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 Oh. like where this is going. I don't like where this is going at all. Kakuna! Who let this foolish fellow in here? Yeesh. That poison does a fuck ton. That's enough to kill Zapdos. Let's go. Then it's Chansey. Okay, we're good. Kakuna with the crunch, though? Arvin is 20, or 35, not 25, jeez. Arvin might be, like, good and usable soon. I mean, we gave Arvin the double stab with TMs. Alright, let's heal. Because as far as I'm concerned, at this point, there's no going back. Until we get to Winona, and then I will run backwards to get healed. Because I'll get scared. Thrashing Hoot Hoot, come on. Come on. Ninetales, please. Blastoise. I love that I'm still getting so many notes for posting the Nostalgia Critic in the Link outfit that, like, the Tumblr app just, like, keeps telling me, like, 15 people liked your post, 30 people reblogged your post. Like, it doesn't even give me the, like, notes counter anymore. It's just like, hey, listen. A lot is going on right now. You have to understand that right now, a lot of shit is going on. Veggie getting up to 49. Latias! Bro! Come on. Don't think you've had a functional Tumblr activity notifier for like 5 years. If you get any post circulating, it's over. Yeah, it like barely functions. It'd also be really funny if me posting a picture of the Nostalgia Critic is like one of my biggest posts of the year. It had Blast Burn?! Bird could have just died. I need us all to realize that right then and there, if Latias had decided to click that move, Bird would have been fucking dead. Good lord. Well, now we have to remember that Latios could fucking jump scare us with Blast Burn. Because, good grief. We cannot be losing Bird. Alright, I don't want to lose Bird. Listen, Bird is like a fucking killer, but that doesn't mean I want Bird to die. You know? That doesn't mean I think Bird deserves to die. Alright, well that's all the trainers in Winona's gym. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, just in case. I'm fucking scared, dude. Winona is going to be the toughest opponent we've faced yet. And I feel like we're starting to get to a point in the game where the level scaling, it's getting a little crazier. You know, 10% is like 3 or 4 extra levels for these dudes. So her ace is probably going to be like level 38, which you see and you're like, oh, well that's not bad. You're like super over-leveled, Morgan. Yeah, but I'm fucking scared though. You have to understand that I'm fucking scared though. Listen, she does not have the power to kill our entire team. But that doesn't mean she doesn't have the power to take out one guy, you know? Like, it's all about the small deaths. Slowly whittling us down. Let's see what she's got. Makuhita? Well, that's baby time. That's nothing to me. I'm not even gonna bother switching out. You die easy. Oh wait, this thing has thick fat. Maybe I should've gone for Body Slam. It's okay. Just hit it with another one. Fucking Silverwind, really? Ooh. I mean, if that was a Pokemon that wasn't Makuhita, that would be scary as shit. Can you... It got the Silverwind boost, so now it's faster. Fucking A. Ralts? Okay, is this gonna be baby time? Are we in, like, baby doo-doo mode? I feel so confident in this that I'm sending out Arven. Like, level 33 Ralts, really? Get the fuck out of here. Carvana, come on. Arven. Are we gonna get the Arven suite? Is she gonna have all babies? Yeah, Winona, be serious. I was, like, fucking afraid to fight you. And you're bringing out all the babies? Pikachu? Come on. This is free. Okay, maybe I should have been a little more afraid of Pikachu. But it's okay, because it fucking missed, baby. Okay, Ninetales, that is the first Pokemon where I'm like... But what if, though? But wait, what if, though? Oh, it has Rock Slide. But wait, your attack's not that good. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, only 2 hits? If we just got 1 more hit, that would have been a clean kill for Arven. Not the baby juice. We won't kill Arven, okay? I was just feeling confident in his abilities. Alright? There's nothing wrong with being confident in your Pokemon's abilities. Cloyster. Love you, Cloyster, but you have to die. And Arven grew to level 37. Ancient Power. Ooh. I don't know. It's looking pretty good for Arven. Get rid of Metal Claw. That move's not that good. It's not even stab. Man, that was an unserious fight. Did you see the kind of shit she was pulling out? Her best Mon was on Ninetales, dude. We got Psybeam. We already have Psychic, but I guess we could get Psybeam too. Alright. I think that's as good a place as any to stop for now. I'm in like... I gotta be honest, this Nuzlocke has been going on for a while. I'm starting to feel a little bit of Nuzlocke fatigue, but... We're getting close. We're getting close. We have 2 more gym badges. I think it definitely is one of those things where, like, having to fight 6 Pokemon at a time, I'm starting to feel the effects, man. It's starting to get to me, especially after 3 women died. I don't know. But, next time, we'll try and make it all the way to Tate and Liza, I think. At the very least. We're probably going to have to be doing this alongside Super Mario RPG at this rate. And if that happens, I think that Super Mario RPG will take up the, like, longer slot, because I think I will be, like, less easily burned out on that. And we'll just do shorter streams of the Nuzlocke until we finish it. I think that's the best way to go about it. I was gonna try and beat this before Mario RPG, but I am definitely feeling the Nuzlocke fatigue a little bit. You know? This is why I don't do a lot of Nuzlockes these days, is because they can take so long, and, like, they feel, like, so exhausting after a while. I'ma keep it real. But that will not be the end of the stream for the night. But first, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I'm gonna grab a snack, use the bathroom. When we come back, I think we'll play some TF2. Why not? Who give a shit? I'll see you in a bit.